Ah, fun. Ah! Yowdy yowdy, yo. Oh, I've got a great game. Oh, why did my background? My background went away. Oh well, I have a great game for y'all. It's one of the best. It's an absolute banger of a game, and I'm so excited to share it with you. Have you guys heard of? Hold on, I have the physical copy. One sec. I didn't even think of bringing this. I'll be right back. Don't move. Woo! All right, we have. Ba-da-da. That's the wrong one. That's the other one. That's the one I'm not supposed to play because Wendy's gonna play that. We got ba-da-da-da. Oh yeah. The SpongeBob. Oh, it's still backwards. Hold on. You can't even see it. Hey, there we go. Okay. Ba-da-da-da. I'm very professional at this. We got the SpongeBob SquarePants movie game. It's green, so it's not gonna show up on the green screen. Well, anyway. Oh, I'm so ready for this one. Okay. Let me turn on the audio. There we go. You can start hearing it.
Can you hear me now?
Thanks, Patrick. Okay, let's get into the game here. Oh, yeah. Oh, this game's so charming. Okay. Oh, yeah. I have a long and storied history with this game. The first home console that was just in my household, owned by anyone in general, was a GameCube. And I want to say second game I forgot was this game right here.
Triumph against impossible odds, terror, and managerly responsibility. Our story begins in the calm waters above the town of Bikini Bottom. As we descend beneath the waves, we find another day. Wait a minute! Hold your seahorses!
It's just screen caps from the movie. Isn't that charming?
I can't believe this is happening here. It's horrible!
It's SpongeBob. There he is.
My manager's here.
Talk to me, Krabs.
It started out as a simple order. A Krabby Patty with cheese.
A Krabby Patty with cheese.
So what went wrong?
When the customer took a bite, no cheese! Oh, this has never happened before!
Get a hold of yourself, Eugene. I'm going
Get a hold
in.
of yourself, Eugene. God, I love this game. The controls for the camera were inverted on both the X and Y axis. And if you'll look at the options here with me, one second, this is all we got. It's just music and sound effects. I'm gonna turn the music down a bit and the sound effects up for y'all. But like, that's all we have to work with. And the rumble, which cool, whatever. So I couldn't like invert or re-uninvert the camera. So I had to like set up a new control scheme that like inverted it
Never
through
fear,
the
good
system.
citizens
So
of
the
Bikini
next time I
Bottom,
play another
the
game,
manager is
I have to remember to turn that off. That's still a bit loud. Hold on. Just, okay. God, this game kicks ass. So it is a linear game. If anyone's ever played the Battle for Bikini Bottom, that's the name of it. That is more in the style of like Super Mario 64, where you unlock worlds with golden spatulas instead of stars, but it's still there's still like a path that you take in every like playthrough, but it's much less linear. You know, the goal is to get the number of golden spatulas to unlock the level and stuff. But this game is kind of like that, in a weird way. There's no like hub world. God, this game's awesome. So when you finish one level, it just goes on to the next level and so on. But you do need Goofy Goober coins to unlock new stuff in levels, which is kind of weird, and we'll get to that. Oh man, I love how violently he yells "ow" there. Whenever he gets hit, it's fantastic, and it's going to happen through the entire game.
Please just ooze macho.
Okay, so we have to get these dumbbells to level up. There's a level up system in this game, and sometimes it is critical to level up.
Go to the extra section on the options menu.
And other times it's just like more health or whatnot. But all right, first skill check of the game complete. We know how to karate spin. I don't know what you would call that move. There we go. It's the weekend, y'all. I'm super excited. These Friday streams are invigorating. It's a Friday. We gotta level up to be the spongest Bob you can be, for real, for real. Ah, man, I'm so excited. This is genuinely, it definitely doesn't hold up very well. Well, I'm not gonna say that yet, because I haven't played it in a while. Probably like a decade and a half, but it's kind of rough, not gonna lie. But hey, we're gonna have a great time with it. No such thing as a bad game. You can always learn something from... Okay, yeah, we just got a skill point, so we're gonna open up our skill point tree. And here's our skill tree here. So I'm gonna upgrade the karate spin, and that's going to exchange like our red karate gloves with metal ones.
Black belt, here I come.
And you can reflect enemy projectiles back at them, which is pretty cool. I don't think I ever used that, especially as a kid. Like, I'm not thinking that far ahead, but you know. We also have wall jumps, because of course we do. Wall jump ahoy. I love how many voice lines there are in this game. I'm talking over a lot of them, but pretty much everything has a voice line. It's fantastic. And there's Patrick with the flag resting between his butt cheeks. The flag says SpongeBob. His tiny little pink ass. Anyway. Yeah, the SpongeBob movie was like pretty successful. I don't know. I have a whole rigmarole when talking about the SpongeBob movie. It's one of those icons of cultural standing. You know, it's really where SpongeBob, like, I don't know, jumped the shark. And of course, Steven Hillenburg stopped working like shortly after the SpongeBob movie, and so it kind of like a passing of the torch, as it were, for the SpongeBob IP. And so, like,
I'm the manager of this establishment. Everything is gonna be just fine.
I'm really scared, man.
You got a name?
Phil?
Come on, Phil, stay with me. I've only got one shot at this. Gotta have the right tools for the job. Bingo. Now I want you to do me a favor, Phil.
What?
Say cheese.
The beginning. A little yellow friend awakes
Stupid
from his
face in the
slumber
corner.
and prepares for the biggest day of his life. Yet, despite his dreams, he is not honored with the manager position of the new Krusty Krab 2. So he sulks off to drown his depression in ice cream at the local Goofy Goobers. Across
Goofy
the street,
Goobers.
jealous of Mr. Krab's success, the
It's just
diabolical
screenshots from the
plankton
movie.
hatches Plan Z.
Plan
He
Z,
steals
yeah.
King Neptune's crown and frames Mr. Krabs for selling it to the far-off and dangerous land of Shell City. Let us now join our heroes in the midst of their self-pity.
This movie was fantastic. This game was fantastic. I don't care what people say. It's a great game. It has so much charm, dude. All right, so this is the second level in the game. Arguably
Hey.
one of the biggest
Hey,
bangers.
buddy. Come on. Wake up.
Huh? Where am I?
It's 8 in the morning. Closed. Go collect your friend and get out of here.
Hey, buddy! Come on up here and join the party!
It's so stupid. Oh. Oh, this game, dude. We're like ice cream hungover. Patrick's got his stupid tongue out. Imagine this being like the first the first incidence of this character. Like the show doesn't exist and this is the first glimpse anyone gets of Patrick Star. Incredible. What a specimen. All right. This was the kind of game that like I didn't have a lot of other games to like play otherwise, and so I would just like go around these levels and just figure stuff out about them, you know? Like if you break this gumball machine, it'll just explode in gumballs. Look at that. That's cool. It doesn't show up anywhere else in the game, but it's just there. They went so extra with some of this stuff. It's definitely one of those games where it's like, we had so many ideas, but it only ever like manifested in this one or two simple little things we got in there. It's very fun. All right. We gotta really level up here. Like I said, there are some things that are just so much more difficult if you haven't leveled up. So it's kind of like The Hobbit, where you really don't want to slack on these dumbbells early game, because they get harder to get the longer you're in. Luckily though, and this is like coming back to comparisons with Battle for Bikini Bottom, this game lets you go back into other levels. Even though it's like a linear experience, you can still go back to like this level or the previous level, things like that, and collect more Goofy Goober tokens and dumbbells and things. Ooh.
SpongeBob!
What's up, Patrick? You have got to try this new dot broom game.
Doug!
Where? Whoa!
It's so stupid. I love it. All right.
How much of a man do I have to be?
Oh, I forgot those two dumbbells down there. Oh, well. The camera's also really sensitive, if you haven't noticed. When I look up or down, like I can just barely... Like I'm barely moving it, and it's just so extreme. Like the outer dead zone is so much. Like I'm wiggling it. That's like half of the stick's worth. It's very jarring, and I'm so sorry for that, but that's what I'm working with on a early 2000s game, I suppose. That and the camera inversion, it definitely was a time where we were still figuring out how 3D platformers worked, which I just love it for that. Okay. So then we go into like this Willy Wonka type area, which is just so silly.
It's you two again. I missed you guys.
Boom. Okay, so that's like an enemy spawner.
Don't laugh at me.
I love the sound design when you hit these guys. Ah, it's so good. They nailed it. They nailed it. It's so silly. Yeah, and so you can see off to the side there, that like doorway with the 4 buttons. There's no way. Yo, it's a raid. Yowdy y'all. We're playing frickin' SpongeBob SquarePants movie. Oh, hello. That's what was making that sound. Yeah, anyway, like I was saying, you can't get to that door on your first time through. And so you do have to come back for some of these Goofy Goober tokens. It's the Ong Bob. No Michael Mouse, dude. The raid message was Michael Mouse, and they're going wild with it. Thanks for coming, y'all. I do know there's something in here. Yeah. Some dumbbells. I think that's it. Yeah. All right. Let's go through this way. This is another cool thing. Check this out. You know how to swing on this ice block? You know how swinging works in this game? Check it. Blech. Oh yeah. And it's not just like back and forth either. You can get yourself to like, let's see if I can do it. Yeah. Wow! Oh yeah, baby. Oh, this game is amazing. And of course there's a double jump. All right, let's get these jokers out of here. So the next room is going to introduce another concept that is kind of similar to Battle for Bikini Bottom as well. It's structured in a bit of a different way, much like the rest of this game. No. Hi, Mindy.
Patrick, if you bring me more Goofy Goober tokens, I can grant you the cartwheel move.
Cartwheel move.
Boy, I love whatever that move is.
You will. Just bring me more Goofy Goober tokens.
Yeah, so you unlock more moves the more Goofy Goober tokens you have. You have this on GameCube. Well, guess what? Oh, the glare's too hard. It's the movie game for. Well, I also have Battle for Bikini Bottom on the side here, just to show my SpongeBob gaming chops. Oh yeah. Oh, I'm very familiar with this game. All right, so this is the Combat Arena Challenge. You may have remembered from Battle for Bikini Bottom, the like combat arenas that you didn't really like go into a new level for. It was just kind of there. Well, this is like a whole thing. This is a whole production. I love how they don't care about the continuity of the story for this thing. It's very much just like an arcade kind of thing. You can see all these guys have bucket hats, despite Plan Z not having been executed yet, which I think is pretty cute. Very arcadey. So these guys throw up or burp or whatever, and that deals damage. Pretty easy, guys. Eventually they will like throw in some of the broom dudes and things like that, but for now, Wave 1, easy peasy. We got it. I'm a bit of a gamer. Are you ready, kids? I'm ready. Aye, Captain. All right, we got 40 guys. Yeah, there they are. Ooh! It's just, yeah, they take 2 hits, but I think with my new upgraded karate spin, it might just be 1 hit. Of course, Patrick doesn't have the upgraded karate spin, so it only took 2 hits for those guys when I was Patrick, but... This is also the first incidence of just playing as like default vanilla SpongeBob. When you do your sneak, it does a little sound effect. Ah, this game is so charming. I'm having a great time. This game is a treat for the auditory and visual senses. Yes, Wave 2 done. Base choice of movie game, never beat it as a kid, should pick it up soon. It is a fantastic banger of a game, dude. Okay, we have 50 here. I definitely think they could have made these a bit shorter, but when you get hit by one of these guys, like everyone on the board just does a little celebration immediately. It's very funny. Okay. I'll get hurt deliberately next time there's like a bunch of them, just so we can see that happen. So yeah, it's spawning more in. They all chuckle. It's very cute. Ouch, dude. Okay, that one wasn't intended. We're good though. I'm a gamer.
Is the room spinning or is it just me?
Oh geez. Okay. You know, I definitely think this game doesn't benefit from the fact that a lot of the locations aren't very SpongeBob-centric, you know? Like, it makes sense for the movie. You know, you go to Shell City and and all that stuff, but none of the areas feel particularly SpongeBob-y after a while, which, you know, is all right, but it's not a particularly SpongeBob-styled experience. It's just SpongeBob like in a desert, or SpongeBob in a lava tube, you know, or something like that. Which is kind of cool, honestly. It definitely has that like 2000s vibe to things. All right. So we have one Goofy Goober token. Is that enough?
Okay, Patrick.
Yeah,
Since you-
okay. Spin move, baby. Oh, look how happy he is.
Time to spin. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
You'd better get going, Patrick.
All right, so now we can spin, which is really good because Patrick's really fast at like getting around different areas. You can change characters in levels, but you need to find a character changing booth, which in this level is right at the end, because of course it is. I think this is an extra area here as well. Yeah, okay. This is a non-essential area, so we should be good to finish this up. Should be another Goofy Goober token in our way here. Oh yeah. Gameplay, baby. Hey! We're doing great. They're kind of stingy with Goofy Goober tokens. Like, I want to say 2 or 3 levels from now, there's going to be an entire section that's just like, oh, you need to have gotten enough Goofy Goober tokens to just enter this level, which is very strange. It lets you go into the level. Oh, you'll just see. We might get there for stream. I'm not sure. Oh, I love the cartwheel. Yes. All right, that's all of the enemies down. I'm a bit of a gamer, if you can't tell. All skill, baby. All skill. Oh, these guys are fun. Check this out. So if you break the boxes like an absolute noob, you can't get to that 50 kilogram dumbbell up there. So you have to just climb the boxes and not destroy them. And then now, let's just collect all of these here. And now that you're up here, you can do this. Check this out. And now we're in the boxes. And then as a kid, of course, you know, it's the greatest thing ever. You can just like explode through the boxes. It's so good. It's so good. It's so stupid. And we leveled up. I think we upgrade Patrick's cartwheel because it is going to be funny. Check this out. Angry spin.
Spin cycle.
Macho cartwheel. It's so good. And now when we cartwheel, there's like a red thing in front of us. It's a very charming game. Yeah, so same thing. We jump on the boxes before destroying them, and we can get a nice big 50 there. Oh, I love Patrick's macho cartwheel. Here we go. All right. Angry spin Patrick would be a great emote. So true. I'll stick that one in the back pocket. I don't know how Twitch emotes work. Oh, this is fun. Check this out. Slidey stuff. They did ice very well in this game. Like, look how slippery it is. Oh, it's so charming. And you can even do stuff with the cartwheel like this. Check this out. Whee! I'm barely moving. It's very fun. Patrick has a line here, and I'm not sure if we're gonna get it this stream. Where we might get it. It's saying a lot of them. I'm trying to get this particular voice line going. They say so many voice lines in this game. I'm surprised we haven't gotten it yet. Come on, Patrick. Say the words. Say the line, Patrick! Ugh. Okay, one more try. No, that's not the line. Come on, Patrick. You know what you're supposed to say. It's like what? It's like what, Patrick? Come on. He looks so happy. I mean, I would be happy too. Come on, what's the line, dude? Say the line, please.
Just like walking on ice cream.
There it is, just like walking on ice cream. Bro, you are on ice cream. They are big ice cream buckets, dude. That line infuriated me as a kid. I know it shouldn't have, but it did. This is the Gush stream. It's definitely the Gush stream. Yeah. Okay, check this out, though. You see this line of boxes? Cartwheel time, baby. And then at the end of this, oh yeah. Try it at home. Pretend I left that for you. That's a secret, baby. All right, let's finish this up. This ice cream tree is also slippery material, so you can slip off of that, which is very funny. Like a continuity there. All ice cream is canonically slippery. All right, so this is another like wave-based thing. Actually, I think it will just spawn new guys until we finish this like button puzzle kind of thing. Here we go. Yeah. Then get the burger, or sorry, the Krabby Patty. I don't think the word burger is canon in the SpongeBob universe. Might have to look that one up. All right, there we go. And then our Goofy Goober token for finishing up the level is right there. Convenient. There's SpongeBob up in the upper left there. Honestly, I don't think they ever call it a burger, just a sandwich. That's very
I've been trying
possible.
to find you all evening.
It's 8 in the morning, SpongeBob.
Oh my gosh, 8 o'clock. I am late for work. Mr. Krabs is gonna kill me. Oh, Mr. Krabs.
Mr.
Back at the
Krabs.
Krusty Krab, King Neptune confronts Mr. Krabs about his alleged thievery. He asks if there is anyone present who may vouch for Mr. Krabs' character. And our yellow knucklehead McSpazatron shows up to accuse Mr. Krabs
What a good
of
word.
being a horrible person. King Neptune zaps Mr. Krabs.
Forgot they said
causing
that in the
SpongeBob
movie.
to sober up quickly. He selflessly volunteers to journey to Shell City and retrieve the king's crown. Freezing Mr. Krabs in place, King Neptune grants a 6-day reprieve so SpongeBob and Patrick may attempt
It's like the
to
most stock
retrieve
art
the
Mindy
crown.
they could
King
find.
Neptune's daughter Mindy provides SpongeBob and Patrick with a magic mirror through which she can communicate
That's not the magic
and
mirror.
assist our heroic duo.
The
We
voiceover
continue
says it's a
as
magic mirror
SpongeBob and
because that's
Patrick
what's in the
arrive
game.
at the paddy wagon.
But it's a bag of wind, of course. Those nincompoops. You can't just call the magic mirror a bag of wind a magic mirror. The movie screenshots mixed with stock renders is great. Yeah, they just like place characters in
SpongeBob,
and stuff.
Patrick, it's time to start your journey.
That would have been really funny. Photoshopping the mirror in there. Okay, so this is a paddy wagon level. Paddy wagon level.
This road will take
It's
you
a
from
waddy
the
wagon
Queen Mall to
level.
the edge of town. Don't let the paddy wagon take too much damage, or you'll have to start again.
All right, I'm so ready.
Our journey begins. Epic, heroic, daring, valiant, courageous.
SpongeBob, you're driving a sandwich.
SpongeBob, you're driving a sandwich. Bad look. This game's great, dude. I love it. The GBA version had levels like this, and in the
Not
last
just
one,
a sandwich,
they
a
just
Krabby
run, and it's
Patty.
really funny. That's really good.
With cheese.
With cheese. All right. Are you ready, kids? I'm so ready. Let's do this. Here we are. Collect nitros. Heck yeah, dude. And then how do we use the nitros? I 100% forgot. I think it's Z. I'm not gonna use it right now. No, Z is the upgrade menu. R. Oh, it's R. There we go. Oh, I love the animation on the guys when they're nitroed up. Check this out. This curve first. It's a lot of dumbbells. Ooh, okay, we're good. All right, check this out. And hey, look at that. Another secret. I'm pretty good. I'm definitely not gonna get all the secrets, but I'm gonna get a lot of them. So this level is pretty SpongeBob-y. I like this one. I'm not a huge like paddy wagon level fan, as some people are on this green Earth, but you know it's a very cute level. I love the nitro animation. Look at that. They're like lapping their arms around. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Golden dude. Okay. I think we go left. Maybe right was the one with the... Fine, it doesn't matter. We're good. Oh no, dude. We're fine, we're fine. I don't think we've taken any damage yet, which is a shame because the paddy wagon has like different models for how much damage you've taken. It's actually very interesting. All right, another nitro. Oh yeah. We gotta get out of Dodge. Ooh. We surprisingly have not taken any damage yet. Okay, I think there's another secret back here if I remember correctly. Woo! No, I think, yeah. There we go. I probably haven't played this game since the single-digit 2000 and aughts, but some stuff just sticks in your head, I guess. Okay. Should be out of town on the next couple of turns here. My hair is slowly sinking into my eye. Woo! Oh geez, okay, we're good. Then there's this cannon or wrecking ball that we need to go around. And then, no nitro for us, okay. Ah! All right, and, okay, yeah, there we go. And, oh, I'm so cool. No damage, dude. I'm a great driver.
You've reached the edge of town and now you can go on to the next part of your journey. Here's your reward. Come back again if you want another driving challenge.
Thanks, Mickey. I'm actually, like, genuinely, relative to other gays and femoids and things, I'd say I'm probably the best driver in my friend group. No, not to brag or anything,
SpongeBob
but
and Patrick begin their long
just
journey
saying,
towards
you know.
Shell City. However, with SpongeBob gone, all is not well. Plankton is now selling the Krabby Patty at the Chum Bucket, and with every purchase, customers are getting a
Stupid
mind-controlling bucket helmet. Squidward has discovered Plankton's plan to create an army of bucket heads. Will Squidward save the day? No. On the outskirts of town, SpongeBob and Patrick meet some of the charming locals who tell them they will not last long outside the city. But our friends do not listen.
I like how weirdly grungy
They
this,
should have listened.
you know?
Our heroes are now stranded in a vast desert with only their feet for transportation.
Like, modern SpongeBob, at the very least, is not nearly as, like, grungy and run down and beatnik as this game Arrow, you know, movie and like season 1, 2, 3, whatever. They had like a weird kind of grunge to them.
Radio towers to broadcast his evil messages across the sea. SpongeBob, you have to find a way to shut those towers down.
Weird kind of like scrappy.
You have enough Goofy Goober tokens. Now I can teach you the bash move.
Yeah, this is a level where if you just don't have enough Goofy
master.
Goober tokens, you can't progress.
Wow! Thanks, Mindy!
radio towers are broadcasting Plankton's hypnotizing messages. If we don't do something soon, every creature in the sea will be under Plankton's control. You have to go into the desert and shut them down.
Isn't this the really dangerous desert that no one has ever returned from?
No. I think that's the desert next to this one.
Oh, well, in that case, I'll have those towers shut.
What a funny banter. Alright, so now we can... Hey, look at that. Just like the Bikini Bottom battle game.
Upsy-daisy.
Oh, these guys. With their big, fat asses. Close up on round, single cheek ass. All of these attacks are nasty. Alright, alright. I like how that cutscene was trying to like tutorialize how to defeat these enemies, but in a very weird way. You know, like you can't baseball bat a cactus and have it ricochet up. That's not a thing that exists. But we did just get this ability, so we can go underneath them and punch them in the ass. Alright, some physics puzzles. We don't need that burger. I don't think there's any way to destroy this box without taking damage. Oh, we're dead. Yeah, we exploded into a million pieces.
Right now.
Y'all thought the Battle for Bikini Bottom death visuals were cool with like the hand and stuff? Have you seen the death visuals in this game? It's crazy. You're not ready. You're not ready for how many ways SpongeBob can die. Star. Perfect. Ah, it's so versatile, dude. You can punch so many red circles with the fist on them. Alright, where's the other one? Oh, there he is. So these guys will actually like, oh geez. Okay, I'm great. I'm golden. Their attacks make your movement slippery for a while, which I'm not sure how that works, but it seems unhygienic. Oh, jeez. I love the stock punch sound for the uppercut hitting things. 100%. This was back in the era when no one was afraid to use stock sound effects unambiguously. That Plankton voice line that just played was really hard to understand on like my old CRT monitor, like inbuilt speakers. So I thought he was just going like, and then he actually says like words that you can understand, and it was so confusing to me. Like I had no idea what he was saying, and I still don't quite know what he was meaning to say in that, but. All right, we have 4 extra. Main TV is a CRT for now. Yo, I wish I had a CRT here. That would be so banger. I ended up getting a this line here. So I think that last portion is like, should they be seen or heard or smelled, whatever. But it just sounds like gibberish, and it's very funny. Anyway, I ended up getting a what's that? A AVI to HDMI converter recently for my GameCube. Unfortunately, I have the version of the GameCube that isn't compatible with like the extra special good version of the converter. So I have to, you know, just like plug my AVI cable into or component. I can't remember what the difference is. Into like this little box that goes to the HDMI. But it seems to work pretty well, which is nice because I miss playing GameCube hardware. Got mine from high school on my last day. It looks like it's from the 90s, but it's actually from 08. Yeah, they were making CRT TVs for a long while. I think 08 was like when like cable news and stuff, or maybe it was just normal news, switched to digital, right? There was like that big switch to digital in the late aughts, right? And so they were still making a lot of CRTs back then.
No. Me neither.
This game's so charming and stupid. They're just laughing at me. They can't get enough of me, dude. What's your problem? Alright, let's keep... I love how they made hillbilly versions of all of the enemy types so far, just for this level. They're never gonna show up in that way again. You may have noticed those like skinny guys with the hammer things. Those are the peanut guys with the brooms in the previous level, or the level before previous, I guess. Like all of these levels have different guys. Oh, I think I messed this up. Okay, we need to fist this box when it gets close to here, so we can use it to jump up. I think I can still get that 50 from here. Yes, perfect. Got 3 GameCubes. Childhood hand-me-down system is one of the late models without digital EV. Yeah. I've been looking into getting a model with the digital AV, but it's like $150, $200, which is pretty reasonable, honestly. Like, if I was in a more steady financial state, I probably would pull the trigger on it. But my current GameCube still works, you know, and the visuals are much less important than $200 to me in this current stage. It would be nice to like stream on actual hardware though. But, you need HDMI for that. Gotta hunt for the deals, yeah, for real. It's just hard because like a lot of sellers on eBay and stuff are just scams in my experience, you know? It's like, oh, I actually have XYZ, but it's just, I'm never gonna send you anything, you know? Can we talk about how close SpongeBob gets to the camera for a second? Hold on. You double jump at the apex of this, it's just like 90% SpongeBob on your screen. It's very funny. Anyway, we're gonna do this mini game with Patrick. Or no, it's a SpongeBob one. It was probably not eBay. It was probably some other like selling website that I arguably shouldn't be on. But let's go. So yeah, now we're Ball SpongeBob from Battle for Bikini Bottom, except only in this level. Look at him, like wiggling his little fingies. Do you think he's in pain? Do you think this hurts him to be in this form? I like to think so. The Sponge Ball, yeah. Big excite. I wonder if it doesn't hurt him, does he just like go into SpongeBall mode at home, just like for fun, you know? I would. If I could turn into like a big rolling ball, I would just be in that state for fun sometimes. That seems great. Just roll around on your face. Nothing better. I love the music in this level. Just the vibes of these like bonus levels are just so good. Like it's kind of like the Super Mario Sunshine whatevers. I know Wendy was playing that for a bit lately, where it's just like this abstract world, but it's just so inherently SpongeBob-y still, you know? It's fun. I like it. Anyway, we got a Goofy Goober token. 'Cause I'm the best. In Goofy we trust. We should put that on our coins. That'd be pretty great. In Goofy we deserve. If you ever had a cheap 001 model GameCube, don't get punked by the expensive HDMI adapter. They all look the same because they use the same software. Yeah. I don't know what model mine is, but I got like the cheapest one I could find that didn't seem like a scam. It was like 15 bucks, I don't know. I got a cable with it too, so that's probably like increasing the price, but it works fine. It works great. I'm happy with it. I'd rather pay 15 bucks for an adapter than 200 bucks for. I want an orange one. Is the thing. Like I want an orange GameCube. That's like the dream there. If I were to get another GameCube, it would be an orange one. So those ones are probably going to be a bit more expensive. The 001 is the one with the digital. Yeah, yeah. I just couldn't remember what the numbers, like if the 001 was the good one or the bad one or what. The bad one. I mean the one without the. It's all just numbers, man. All right, we need this other Goofy Goober token. Might put a region switch in it. That'd be cool. Yeah. I have to say, I'm not too much of like a hardware nerd, so I just want the pretty colors. I can do without the controller, I think, although it would be nice to have a matching controller with the orange GameCube. I don't know, I think it would just look good on a shelf, you know? In my humble opinion. The Bungee Challenge. All right, we are so close to getting 10 Goofy Goober tokens, which at that point, of course, you know, I turn into a pumpkin. So I have to really go for it. Oh yeah, look at SpongeBob's little butt. They textured that on. That's just a texture someone had to make. His little buttocks. It's so funny. Ouch. I took 1 hit of damage. Hey, you win. Okay, let's get the rest of these. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Okay, maybe we don't get the rest of these. Maybe we just leave. I think we just go. There we go. Sponge ass. And there we go. And we can use this box to teleport. Oh yeah. It's like the episode. That is one of the weird things about this game, is like there are some weird references to episodes of SpongeBob that aren't explained in the movie, which I think is funny. Like this is of course like the when SpongeBob and Patrick were having like adventures in a box and stuff, and Squidward got jealous. I think this is in Battle for Bikini Bottom, right? But it's just here without any explanation, which was like Battle for Bikini Bottom's whole stick, right? Like this is the SpongeBob TV show game, and it's weird to see references to the TV show in the movie game, you know? But maybe I'm just being a little facetious in that criticism. It's not really a criticism anyway, we're just having fun. All right, let's keep going. Even the jellyfish have the buckets on their heads. It's so charming.
I'm not feeling like being a pet right now.
All right, this is the Patrick minigame. Oh, there he is too. Oh, he fell down. Oh geez, we're good, we're fine, we're great. Let's go to the minigame. The floating block challenge. This one's cool. We have 4 minutes to get up there. The vibes in this game are immaculate too. Just everything about it. The audio design, the visuals, kind of trippy, kind of cool. I love it. Flawless. 10 out of 10. It's very, one could say that Control took a lot of inspiration from this level. Y'all remember 2019's Control? It's just this. Oh, oh, I got it, I got it. Okay, we need to get that blue dumbbell though, because I want it. Patrick's so silly. Okay, we're good. And checkpoint, perfect. Now they're spinning instead of moving. Honestly, genius game design. 10 out of 10. Some of them spin faster. This is insane. Who could ever be so talented? And now they're spinning continuously without a pause. And now they're spinning on multiple axes. Woo! This blue, there we go, there we go. Oh, I'm so good. I'm so incredibly good. I'm so unbelievably talented and cool. There's another blue dumbbell over here. You thought I was lying. It's right there. Ooh! I was watching chat. I want to say the skyboxes for these areas use title card patterns. Maybe. I don't recall the title cards having these patterns, but I may be wrong there. That'd be really cool if they did, though. Kind of reusing those assets elsewhere. Oh, we're good, we're good. See, when I'm paying attention, no, okay. I was gonna say, when I'm paying attention, I do good at this game, but then I went and fucked up. All right, we still have half of our time left. I think we got it. I mean, I know we got it. This game is for babies. Only a complete loser would fail at a challenge like this. Anyway, I'm really excited for Wendy to play Battle for Bikini Bottom. Oh, no, dude. All right, get your gamer face on. We gotta go, dude. We gotta go. You know, it gets quiet. I focus. Or, you know I'm focusing when I get quiet. No, don't spin that way. Okay, we're good. Okay, we're good. Now these guys are great. Check this out. They shrink. And they sound like little chickens. And now we're inside of a cube, dude. Isn't that cool? Aw, man, this game is a visual and auditory treat. And we got there. I'm just kind of the best. Man, this is trippy. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's how we roll. Anyway, let's get back to 3,000 miles to Shell City. These guys are annoying. Do we have, oh, we do have a level up. Okay, check this out. We do the bash. We upgrade the bash. Spike Fist. You know what the Spike Fist does? Oh, it definitely does more damage, but not in the way you're expecting. Check this out. It stays there, and it explodes. This game's amazing. Okay. Ouch. Boom. Stays there, we walk away. It explodes. Boom. Oh, it's so good. Check this out. Bonk. Can we get a twofer? No, they're moving away. All right, let's get this last guy. Boom. SpongeBob lore, Perch Perkins debuted in the movie, and he was orange in the show for a while because of mild copyright stuff with Paramount. Perch Perkins is the news anchor guy, right? That's interesting. Copyright stuff with Paramount. Who owns Paramount? This is a Viacom product, right? Does Viacom not own Paramount? I don't even know anymore. I don't keep track of that stuff. It's crazy. He was orange. Why did he have to be orange? Oh geez. Oh, we're in a bad way right now. Okay, we're good. We got a hamburger here. Oh, we got a twofer. Look at that. All right, that's perfect. What's up here? Okay, we got these guys. You can actually mess up some of the box puzzles with the exploding jumping fist, which soft locks you out of some like 50-point dumbbells just because you leveled up too quickly, which is very funny. And we can't Y jump We can't do the jumping fist when there's a fist already in the world, so we have to wait for them to explode and to actually set up our next one. Viacom rebranded to Paramount now, actually. All the copyright stuff cleared around 2017 anyway. Viacom always owned it, but I think it was just a movie versus TV copyright thing. Okay, interesting. I was not aware. All right, we gotta do all 3 of these quick enough, I suppose. It's just hard because... Okay, we got there. Oh, it's so stupid. Why is Patrick so wrinkly? Why are they both so wrinkly? What was that? All right. Looks like my legitimate hardware is having some problems.
I found one last spot with those ugly plankton propaganda towers. Use whatever you can find to knock them down.
Real weird hardware glitch. Bad luck. Okay, this level just doesn't exist in the game, or in the movie, which is fantastic, because this is, I want to say the best level of this type. That's not true. Shell City's
The last of Plankton's propaganda towers are here on the edge of the desert.
essentially, I heard. I hate using these headphones. They just mess up my hair, you know?
Breathtakingly evil.
Breathtakingly evil.
These tracks form part of the slide through this area. I need you two to race down them and knock those.
Sounds kinda hard.
Don't worry, guys. Stay on the track, jump over obstacles, and hit any plankton signs you see along the way. Good luck.
So we are in a bathtub, sliding down what I can only describe as a natural slip and slide to destroy plankton towers in a sequence of jumps and tricks. Nothing like this exists in the movie, and it's so funny that it's here. It's probably one of those things where it's like, oh, in the footnotes or like test screening they had, this was kind of glossed over, and they were like, well, you know, we could probably use some pacing to pad out the game between the what is it, the Krabby Patty, the Patty Wagon level, and what would have happened next, the biker part, I think, or the biker bar. Which, yeah, that would have been a bit of a jump, honestly. 2 of 5 hours. 1 year swing through ends. Okay. I want to say the game uses Dennis's prototype design, but I may be wrong. I think I remember something like that. Yeah, we'll see Dennis soon enough. Dennis is great. You're gonna love Dennis. This, of course, was the era of games where they pretty much released the game shortly before the movie would come out, which is very strange. Or shortly after, most of the time, right? That's not always, though, because I think, was it Star Wars Episode 3 Revenge of the Sith? The Lego Star Wars came out like 2 weeks before Revenge of the Sith came out. And so the world's first experience of that story was in the Lego game, which is really funny. Ah, man. We should play the Lego games sometime. Not the complete saga, but just like the original trilogy. It has a certain charm to it that I think the complete saga kind of butchers. Woo! Okay, we're good. I have that on hardware as well, which is another reason why I want to play it. I don't know. I prefer playing games that I have a lot of nostalgia for, because I have something interesting to say about them, you know? And I feel like I have a lot more interesting to say about the original, not the original, the Star Wars 1, like the first one to come out. That's the 1 through 3. Than I do have like Star Wars 2, the original trilogy, or the Complete Saga or something. Even though the Complete Saga is arguably just the best of those games. Or I would say inarguably, actually. It is just the best. Or a 5 towers destroyed, baby. Alright. There are a bunch of different routes you can take in this. I think for this particular Goofy Goober token, there's really only 1 or 2. You can't really deviate too much, but you can do a bit of stuff. Like I'm taking this path right here because it's a bit harder, but you get more dumbbells. Ooh, and I'm bad. Okay. Oh, I'm getting the vibes, dude. I definitely played both Battle for Bikini Bottom and the movie game extensively. Like, I beat both of them as a kid, which is pretty rare for me, honestly. But I played a lot more of this one, just because, I don't know, it had more charm. I don't know what it was about those. There's just something that activates the neurons, you know? Alright, we'll try this path one more time, and if I fail, I'm gonna take my glasses off. Or something less detrimental, maybe. No, it's okay because I'm epic. Here we go. Not a problem. There's another path you can take, but our goal is right here, baby. Hey! Oh, we're so cool. That's the level.
I knew you guys could do it. Here's your reward.
Is it a Goofy Goober token? Whoa, dude, that's crazy. Goofy Goober. It's a Friday. I can be excited. It's fine.
Our heroes, having foiled Plankton's evil
Pixelated
plans,
SpongeBob.
continue across the desert. But Plankton remains one stubby step ahead of them. He sends someone to make sure that they will fail. He is a vicious, ruthless killer named
Dennis.
Fortunately, SpongeBob and Patrick have discovered the paddy wagon in a parking
Plankton
lot.
is Crumbot.
But the key is missing. So the only thing to do is to go into the rough, tough bar and look for it. Good luck, my friends. You're going to need it.
It's part of like the grunginess I was talking about. You know, old Plankton is just kind of crunchy. You know, he seems like he has a layer of dried fluid surrounding his body. You know, like he is
You have to get
crispy
the paddy wagon back.
and craggly. You know, he sounds like weeks old glue, like crunching apart. That's the kind of vibe I get out of Plankton. Deep fried plankton.
Good news, Patrick.
Yes.
You've got enough Goofy Goober tokens for me to teach you a new ability.
So this level, actually, when I was younger, I don't know how I got here before I had enough Goofy Goober tokens. I think it was because I did all of the mini games that side, that last level. But I got stuck here as a kid because I didn't realize you could go back in the levels to get more Goofy Goober tokens.
Flop is the mightiest flop of all.
And you can't progress through this level past this one room.
It's called the Smash.
That one's for the adults.
In the air?
Yes, you have to be in the air for the Smash to work. You can use it to press buttons, break through floors, and even defeat enemies.
Mindy, it's 2024. You can't see that, sweetie.
The paddy wagon is parked outside, but you'll need to get the key back to use it.
Oh,
That doesn't sound hard.
I miss old SpongeBob
You'll
humor.
probably have to defeat
really
all of the
bangs.
thugs to get to it.
That sounds hard.
You can do it, I know you can.
Well, if you believe in me, then I can do it.
So good.
The key to the paddy wagon.
Paddy wagon. Careful. Easy. You got it.
Oh yeah. We're suddenly getting like 30 frames a second for some reason. It's strange. Maybe I was always getting 30 frames per second. All right, how do I do this move? Oh, okay. There we go. Dolphin Scream Smash. Woo. Oh, I can't see anything. There we go. New Bob is better than late O's Bob, but is more of a kid's show now than the first 5 seasons ever were. Yeah, definitely. I feel like the first early SpongeBob was very much trying to be a show that anyone could enjoy. You know? Where like there were facets of it that were very clearly kid-oriented, but you know, it had something for everyone. And now it's very much focused on like younger demographic, which makes sense, right? Like there was an environment in the early 2000s where if you were under a certain age, you were watching TV. Like that's just what your hobby was, you know, your pastime. Whereas nowadays, you know, you have all of the internet to compete with as a studio or a company. And suddenly that age of where people stop watching TV is so much earlier. And it's still like super early now. You know, some kids don't even grow up with TV anymore. And so their market has become from like age 4 to 24 to age 1 to 3, right? And so it makes a lot of sense from a business standpoint why it's been childified, as it were, you know? But it's still a bit of a shame. Let's upgrade our Smash. Oh, yes. That's a good emote, too. I like that. Acho Smash! That's great. And now we do genuinely do a face plant every time we do that. That's very funny. Alright. Licky Poo and Jumpy Poo. Hot take, season 5 is the last good one, but 3 is the peak of SpongeBob. I am not one of those people who go back and watch shows like by season if I had seen a lot of them as a kid just like on TV. And so I'm not entirely familiar with what season, what episodes came out in. Like if you showed me an episode of SpongeBob, I would be able to tell if it was like pre or post SpongeBob movie, more than likely. Like give you kind of the generic era of when that episode came out, but I would not be able to tell you what season it was in. But yeah, I definitely agree. Like season 1 is a little rough in places. Like I do remember some specific episodes from season 1 specifically, and yeah, they were. Ooh, I died. They were kind of rough, right? A DVD set for Christmas 4 years ago. You got it, and it was stuck in your head. What is that? A DVD set for Christmas 4 years ago. I also had, I think it was a DVD of like the first 5 episodes of season 5 or something like that. And I remember them being, you know, pretty fun, pretty all right. They definitely weren't like the classic SpongeBob episode. There wasn't any, my mind's drawing a blank. You know, it's not any of the ones that are referenced in memes or anything. Got the seasons memorized in your head. Worded that weird, sorry. No problem. Yeah. No, 100%. And it's even like other media as well, like Friends, you know, like I could tell you the plot of almost every Friends episode, but heck if I know like the timeline well enough, you know, it's like, oh, are Ross and Rachel together? That's like the litmus test, you know? Disco Star Task is now open to play. Epic. It was the first 100 segments, seasons 1 through 5. Really? Okay. It's like a really clean cutoff, like after 100 segments, that's the start of season 6. That's pretty cool. Okay, so this is pretty much how you would expect. If you've ever played Deathloop, this is like the That one Charlie Montague game. I don't know if anyone in the audience ever got that, but yeah, that's what this is. Maybe I should play Deathloop. That's a pretty fun game. There we go. Oh, I love these guys. Look at him. Look at that guy in the cowboy hat. Patrick's acting like a chicken right now. Hold on, I need to do something. Oh, dude, I want to move my camera. All right. Move me back behind.
Where is
Beautiful.
Thumpkin? Where is Thumpkin?
Okay, okay, okay. Enough playing around. Let's get back to business. So essentially, you can touch the yellow, but not the red. Really simple, really fun, really cute. And that's it. Ooh, a fall. Okay, we're good. Oh, I'm lightheaded from all that dancing. That was crazy. Whew.
Jumping, jumper, jumperoo!
Oh, is that gonna blow all of them up? It is, yes. Okay, we're good. Oh, we're so good. And now we're in the lava brewery? I love how many creative concessions they made. Not concessions, the other one. Creative liberties they made on these level designs. Like, there's nothing like this in the movie. Hello, have you played this game before? Oh yeah. Like I said in the intro, this is one of the first games I got on home console as a kid. And so I am intimately aware of this game. It's a banger. Oh geez, okay, we're good. Okay, perfect. No, this is definitely not one of my favorite games now. It's 100% a nostalgia kind of thing. I think Battle for Bikini Bottom, like through a game design lens, is just objectively the better game. But this game just has the vibe, you know? And I have some massive nostalgia for this. I'm so happy! Yay! So that's why I'm playing it on stream, because I love this game too. It holds a special place in my heart. Right next to Mario Kart Double Dash and Harry Potter and the Azkaban. Nintendo GameCube. All right. Oh jeez. Okay, we are SpongeBob. I upgraded the Patrick Star Spin just before we came in here, just in case we were Patrick, but looks like we are SpongeBob. And again, like we're defeating enemies here that we have not yet seen, and so this is like the first time we see these like deep sea creature enemies, which is very fun. Believe it or not, when I originally created this account several years ago, I created it purely to help other people with this game. I use it for other things now, but it's still funny. Oh, that's great. Yeah. I imagine that this game has like a bit of a smaller following than than like Battle for Bikini Bottom or anything, but you know, it's probably just as dedicated. All right, we have one of these guys here. We just, yeah, no, that doesn't hurt him. Oh, it does hurt him, but it doesn't kill him. Yeah, okay. Yeah, laugh it up. I think my sponge spin can like knock projectiles back or something, right? Can it knock these projectiles back? Oh, I'm just bad at it, but maybe it can. Oh, jeez. Okay, let's get another sandwich going.
These just ooze macho.
We're good. We're great. We're golden. Perfect. Fun fact, the regular upgraded bash move is a reference to the Kevin the Sea Cucumber episode. Interesting. Oh, yeah, I think I remember that. Yeah. Man, that's like, I want to say season 5? 6 maybe? I don't know. Again, I'm not great on the season numbers, but it was like right at that fringe between the Steven Hillenberg handoff. There we go, wave 2 complete, perfect. Still kind of a banger, if I remember correctly. Season 2. Kevin the Sea Cucumber was season 2? That's crazy. Shows how much I know. That's wild. I remember like the debut of Kevin the Sea Cucumber. Like watching that episode original like air date. That's crazy. Yeah, I was gonna say, no way that's season 2. That was ancient. Oh, I'm kind of getting messed up here. Okay. Okay, we're good. Where's that guy shooting miles at me? I don't particularly like him. Yeah. Oh, we got a twofer. Okay, let's get this guy. Oh, my projectile did knock him. Okay, that's fun. Let's see if we can do that again. That's fun. All right. Yeah. All right. So yeah, my upgraded spin move does do what it says it does. That's fun. Let's just bash this guy though. And you're gone. Yeah. Ah, perfect. Perfect. I love that SpongeBob line in this game. Return to sender. Sounds iconic. There are so many iconic voice lines in this game. If you pause, I'm gonna pause after we get out of this load screen, but if you pause, there's just like a bunch of voice lines that like most of the characters in the game say. It's very cute. Bubble blowing baby hunt. Oh yeah. And don't think we don't know how to weed them out. Anyway, check this out.
Mr. Squidward!
I love how when I started this stream and I was increasing the volume off screen, Patrick says the "Can you hear me now" line. That was just like perfect. Anyway, let's check out some of the extras while we're here. So we got 6 extras, which is pretty all right. We got a Mermaid Man SpongeBob outfit. We'll put that on. Long bucket head antennas. That's always fun. These are kind of like cheats, but like if cheats didn't matter and it was all just visual stuff, which is pretty fun. Bad guy soundtrack.
I am the trash compactor.
I am the trash compactor.
I think I'm gonna. Oh,
Oh my goodness. As a kid, just having a button that makes that sound. Oh, it's so good. The songs in this game are fantastic. 100%.
Oh no, not again.
Oh no, not again. This is great.
Service with a smile.
Service with a
I'll show
smile.
you service with a smile. You want fries with that?
Want fries with that? Iconic.
At Mr. Whisker.
And of course, that's the boss that we're
Lots of toys to play with.
spoilers. But we also have some film trailers here.
Secrets. The best
I don't know if I can show that or not. Oh well.
gotta hurry.
We got an art pack though.
Life, me boy.
Check this out. We got Leif Erikson SpongeBob, Oonga Boonga SpongeBob from the meme, Mermaid Man SpongeBob, Patrick's Pants SpongeBob. Do you think Patrick knows that SpongeBob's wearing his clothes? That's kind of okay. All right. We have Doodle Bob. what I can only describe as leather daddy SpongeBob. and of course, swimsuit ripped pants Bob. And then just a regular sponge. It's very funny.
All sorts of things to waste your valuable time. Playing.
Yeah, we got 2 film trailers. We can watch through some of it. Take a little siesta.
Since the beginning of time, mankind has searched for answers to the big questions. Where did we come from? Is there life after death? Are we alone? But today, in this very theater, you will be asked to answer the ultimate question. Who lives in a pineapple under the sea? A SpongeBob SquarePants
It's
movie.
so cute.
Bigger. Squarier. Spongier.
His booty was so blushy. He has such a blushy booty. All right, there. That was cute. Film trailer number 2.
In the most remote location on Earth,
The same beautiful. That's
thousands of feet below the surface,
It's a different voiceover
the
guy though.
unthinkable has happened.
Talk to me, Krabs.
Oh, it started out as a simple order. A Krabby Patty with cheese.
So am I wrong?
When the customer took a bite, no cheese!
I'm going in.
Now, the only thing that stands between an improperly made sandwich and a disaster is the courage of
Pixelated
one
SpongeBob,
sponge.
dude.
Everything's gonna be just fine.
Who are you?
You got a family, Phil? Come on, Phil, stay with me. Let's hear about that family. Bingo.
What?
Say cheese. Order up.
You may think SpongeBob SquarePants
Oh, this is such a good
just
trailer.
your average, ordinary sea sponge. But this November, when his entire world is threatened,
I will rule the world!
Well, good luck with that.
he'll get the chance
Seize him!
No! I won't let you!
to become the hero
Step on it, Nancy!
no one ever imagined. Bigger. Squarier.
Spongier. Oh, it's not blushy in that one. They took the blush out of his little cheeks.
SquarePants movie.
Cowards.
Are they laughing at us?
No, Patrick. They're laughing next to us.
This is like, okay, so 2004, that would have been 4 years after the big shakeup that Shrek caused in the animated film industry, right? And so like subverting kids movies tropes was still a relatively new concept at the time, right? So it's really interesting to see like that Steven Hillenburg style take on things. It's very cute. 3 years. Shrek was 2001? I thought Shrek was 2000. Weird how he can't drive a boat, but suddenly can drive a paddy wagon with zero problem. The paddy wagon isn't a boat, it's a sandwich. I don't see what the confusion is there. It's a sandwich. Shrek was 01. Man, okay. Yeah, it was 3 years after Shrek then. Still, like, the concept of subverting expectations in a kid's movie was still very new. And like that trailer really just shows that like they were still playing around with the formula, which I think they succeeded on. Like that was a very charming trailer. But nowadays, like they're a dime a dozen like that, right? We got another level up already. The confusion is the driving skills. You still have the skills to drive anything. Yeah, but it's a sandwich, not a boat. I'm just messing with you. Gotta go, have a fun stream. Yeah, fun stream. Thank you, thank you. Have a good one. We'll probably wrap up after this level. It's a friend's birthday today, and need to get ready for that. They're already like out getting sushi and stuff, and I wanted to stream. so I'm here streaming for y'all, which I don't know if I made the right decision there, but I made a decision, and I'm having a great time with it. Happy birthday, Mars. Okay. The throwing fruit throw is now available. We can't do that one yet because we don't have the ability. So we'll have to come back to that if we want it. I'm definitely not 100%ing this thing. We are, I think we could probably finish it in like 1 or 2 streams, you know? This isn't gonna be a super long series, not like The Hobbit in the very least. Let's trigger this guy. And, oh, okay, we're gonna have to trigger this one though. There we go. Oh, it's another minigame. Okay, I was afraid that it was gonna be the, another challenge that we have to wait for an ability for, which I know there's another one in this level, but this is just a minigame one. Yeah, we can, let's get some of these dumbbells though. Oh, yes. That one didn't trigger. Oh, there we go. We're good, okay. All right, let's get some of these boxes too while we're here. I think they're gonna respawn if we do the minigame, so might as well get them now, right? Cool. Bubble blowing baby hunt. This is another sponge ball level. And now we have like cylinders and stuff. Very cool, very cool. This is definitely, the high sensitivity camera is definitely messing me up a little. Okay, we're good. Just cause like I'm trying to correct and it changes my trajectory in weird ways. Okay, let's, there we go. I hate the sponge ball challenges. It's like I like the floating block challenges though. I agree with you there. I'm not a huge fan of the sponge ball. I think it's kind of harmless most of the time. If you get a little frustrated on them, it can definitely like spiral into, God, I just want to be done with this. But I definitely prefer the floating block challenges, like in vibes and gameplay and all that stuff, definitely. But you have to admit, this is a pretty cool aesthetic. I love SpongeBall. He's like wiggling his hands and stuff. This was another question I posed in the previous one, but do you think SpongeBob feels pain when he's in the SpongeBall mode? Oh, right, we have the Mega Man suit on SpongeBob. It doesn't work on SpongeBall, I guess. All right, back to the main level. Oh, yeah. We're at 1:33, or no, 1:33 rather. We've been streaming for a minute, oh my goodness. Yeah, we'll call it at the end of this level. Or maybe at the end of next level, because we're pretty close to the end of this one. But did you set it to W for Wumbo? Oh shoot, you know, I think I forgot to do that. We'll do that the next time we're SpongeBob. Okay. Well, we gotta go for the dumbbell here. So this one's gonna be a bit of a weird one because that explosive is gonna go off as soon as we land on it. Let's try it anyway. Oh, no, we didn't get it. Oh, well. We're at 9,670. I wonder if that retains the numbers. Oh, it does. Okay, so we got the points for it, at least. Oh, right, Patrick has the spin move. How could I forget? There we go. Oh, easy peasy. Okay, let's get out of here. I totally forgot about a spin move. I was such a dunce. What'd that tongue do, Patrick? Oh, Patrick's tongue is phenomenal. It's one of the world's best, and it's a real shame that it's on that man. SpongeBob is incredibly lucky to have secured him. Locked that tongue down the moment he saw it. What if Patrick's star was called Patrick Freak, and instead of ice cubes on the ceiling, he licked ice cubes off of freaks? Okay. All right. You can think what you want about that tongue, but that's a SpongeBob tongue right there. Property of Mr. SquarePants. There's the key. Of course, it blows up, goes down the chute. I think this is where, yeah, okay, this is where another ability that we don't have comes into play. So we'll have to come back for that as well. Sorry, SpongeBob. Are you stealing Patrick's tongue? Patrick got the last name Star due to that tongue performance. Okay, I'm done now. Y'all are wild. Ooh, okay, I thought we crashed there, but we're good. We're golden. Okay. I don't think we can cartwheel those dog guys, so there we go. Oh yeah. Professional. I was thinking there for a second.
I think we've got the key now.
Oh, now he's sitting on him,
I think
dude.
you can get off of me.
Patrick knew exactly what he was doing there. I wish I could do more SpongeBob voice. I can't do any of them. No
The
weenie
gates are locked.
parking.
You'll have to find all the keys.
Oh,
to
this
unlock the
level.
gates.
Oh, I had completely forgotten about this one. Because this is like one of those easily forgettable levels that's kind of just a nothing.
The gates out to the main road are locked.
Locked? Then how can we drive out?
Floor the paddy wagon and bust through the...
Sorry, Patrick. For that, we'd need a Super Krabby Patty Deluxe.
You can unlock the gates
Sandwich.
if you find all the keys around.
Okay, we need to get the keys. That's essentially what we're doing here. It's more or less a big loop, if I recall correctly. So we just need to do like 3 laps around this thing, and different paths will open up as we go with it, if I remember correctly. It's been a while, like I said, but yeah, there's one key there. I think we can break through those. Yeah. The road spikes that we need to watch out for. And there we go. There's one key.
We got ourselves a convoy.
Oh yeah. Can we break through this? We can. Look at that. And there's a secret. Yeah. We'll check that out before the stream ends.
There's a key.
A key. There's another secret down there though. Oh, we missed the key anyway. Whatever. Another secret to check out. All right, yeah, we're gonna have to loop back around again to get those 2 keys. Oh, keep pressing the Z button to do the nitro when it is definitely not Z. Yeah, so we got 1 key up there, and then another key. Got over that jump that we missed. What's down this way? I think this might be the way to get the that first key. Maybe it's just the long route. Woo! There we're good. Oh no, that's damage. Oh no, that's more damage. Oh, we have 2 of the keys. Are there 4 keys? There might be 4 keys. I love how you have to eat Krabby Patties to fix the Krabby Patty. It's it's one of those video game things that just don't make any sense, but are very charming nonetheless. There we go. 3 of the keys. Are there 5 keys? How many keys are there? Woo. Okay, there's 1 key. Oh, okay, we're good. 4 of the keys. Yeah, it is 5 keys, genuinely. Okay. That's all right. We know where the last one is, but I'm not sure how to get there. We'll figure it out. All right, 1 more key. It might be possible to get all the keys in one like go around of this loop, but that ain't me. That ain't me, Chief. Oh, there we go. Okay, so yeah, I guess a ramp just opens up after the first loop or something. There we go. Let's get out of here. I think that's just the level. I think this is one of the shorter levels, and that's probably why I forgot about it. I also love how it is a burger car that needs burgers to be fixed, but still needs nitrous like a car to go fast. Yeah. If they were smart, they would make it like mayo or something that makes it go fast. Or like some kind of hot sauce or something. I don't know. Or just have Patrick fart to make it go faster. For all of you fart freaks out there. I know you're watching. Maybe you aren't, I don't know. It's interesting how, oh, trying to read and drive at the same time. It's interesting how the final platform with the key just drops off screen. The whole game shakes, but you can't see it. It's interesting how the final platform with the key just drops off screen. The whole game shakes, but you can't see it. I guess I don't know what you're talking about. The final key that I got, or the final key that's like intended, because I think I went a little out of order there. Maybe I didn't, I don't know, but there we go. Another paddy wagon completed.
Well done, SpongeBob and Patrick. Here is your reward.
Oh, we love to see. They're so happy. Okay, so this is the perfect level 10. This is like a boss fight. I think the first boss fight, right? Might be wrong there, but
We've got to start acting like men.
SpongeBob.
I'll be right back.
oh, they're such a cute couple.
SpongeBob, wait! Make mine chocolate.
I'll have 2 chocolate banana splits with sprinkled fairy stars and goober beans. With extra sauce, please.
Oh yeah, you're talking about the ramp
you
that
can
comes
let
up.
go
Yeah,
now.
definitely. It's very
I
strange.
said let go, please.
Not really enough signifiers, but you kind of have to. You will see it. If you play the game, there's no way you won't see the ramp that goes to the final key.
I'll save you, SpongeBob!
Oh yeah, we're Patrick, baby. Patrick gets like all of the good levels. It's very fun. All right. Yeah, get out of here. We have like an automatic Dark Souls lock on this boss, which is very helpful because the camera is kind of bad. There we go, easy peasy. It's almost like I've done this before. Oh yeah. Just needs a little spank in the red bottom for being naughty, lol. Oh. I mean, I suppose. There you go. Just a little love tap. I mean, he's kinda, you know. Ooh. That's what I need to do a smash on. Big giant deep sea creature. I don't know. Seems kind of interesting. What an interesting character design for a boss, you know? Like, I know this is just from the movie and whatnot, but you're fighting the tongue and the creature. That's so fun. Ta-da! I love how the creature's just standing in the back there. We didn't defeat him, he's just there. All of the stock sound effects. And they're fine.
Patrick, step on it!
Come on, kiddies. Have some ice cream.
Jump for it,
I love how these are like clearly like concept
The
images.
hideous creature was vanquished by
Or like
an
a
even
storyboard.
more hideous creature coming from the deep ocean trench.
Well, we lost our car again.
Never mind the car. Where's the road?
There's the road, on the other side of the deep, dark, dangerous, monster-infested trench.
After gulping, SpongeBob and Patrick decided to
I love
throw
that
in the
SpongeBob
towel.
frame. That's very
Luckily,
good.
Mindy arrived and showed them what was really going on back in Bikini Bottom. Plankton had transformed Bikini Bottom into Planktopolis, the site of their city.
Car chase with that
Convinced
boss
our
would have been
heroes
fun.
to
Yeah.
continue on to Shell City. So, in order to become men, they cried like little babies. But someone was hot on their tail. With no time to lose, Princess Mindy thought of a better idea. And our heroes quickly became men and marched toward the treacherous trench.
I love the cutscenes. They're so silly. Rock slide. All right. We're at an hour 45, and we just finished the first boss of the SpongeBob SquarePants movie.
To get to Shell City, you're going to need to cross the bottom of the trench.
I think we're gonna have to call it here. Let's make sure it saves first.
You can get to the bottom using this slide.
We have another slide level, so you can look forward to that. And they have
The only way
mustaches,
across
so
the
there's no
trench is along
excuse
the
to miss
bottom.
it.
But you have to get there first by traveling down the slide, past those sea monsters.
The trench is pretty deep.
And very dark.
Oh, no sweat, Mindy. We're men now. Those sea monsters wouldn't scare a guppy.
That's the spirit. Now get down there as quickly as possible.
All right. Yeah, that'll be it for us then. Thanks for watching, y'all. I see some new faces, so just a reminder, I have a Discord channel, or a Discord server, and a YouTube channel, both of which should be down in the, like, scroll down on Twitch. If you're watching on the VOD channel, of course, check me out live. If you're watching me live, you know that I'm live, but I'm usually streaming Tuesdays, Fridays, and Sundays, so be sure to stop by. Oh, thank you, 100x man, for the follow. Sunday is my next stream, 6 p.m. PST, same time as this stream was. I think Sunday we're gonna do some Minecraft, so look forward to that. The next SpongeBob stream, probably gonna be either Tuesday or Friday. We'll see how I feel, but Friday stream done. Sunday, Minecraft. See you all there. Oh, right, extras. We got to see the extras. How could I forget? So we got a new targeting hand. Don't know what that's going to look like. We'll have to see what that is. And Story Movie 1. So let's check that out. Call it.
Welcome to our little tale of woe, triumph against impossible odds, terror, and managerly responsibility. Our story begins in the calm waters above the town of Bikini Bottom. As we descend beneath the waves, we find another day. Wait a minute! Hold your seahorses!
Okay, so it's just the cutscene from the beginning of the game, but that's lovely. Excellent, excellent. Okay, yeah, we'll call it there. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.